So, this is a little bit of a change of pace. Taking a wee bit of a break from doing my long dark stuff. Still got a whole bunch of stuff in the pipeline, but now that I'm actually editing it, that takes quite a bit of my time, and I have an editing project on the side that may bear some fruit at some point. Maybe. I don't know. But that's kind of taking up my time right now. So I decided to pick up something that wouldn't require very much editing, and well, I've been kind of feeling like trying up boats again. I wasn't playing boats for a while, and basically got sick of it. As you can see, I was hitting my head against the Colorado for a while, and if anyone knows anything about the Colorado, they know how that feels. I've heard it described as the struggle bus, and that's not an inaccurate description of the ship. It's had at least one buff, maybe some others in the time that I've been around, but well, this is it. This is what I'm going to be taking out and taking a bit of a look at again. It's what is there to say about it? It has been described as one of the worst ships in the game, and in ways it doesn't really deserve that, and in ways it does. Because hidden under the horrifying experience you can have with this thing, it is actually a really good ship. It's just, well, there's just a number of factors that really cancel out what makes it, well, its strengths. Because, well, I'm sure other people have pointed it out, it has that American battleship 21 knots. You're not fast, not by a long shot. Which, especially getting up to tier 7, that's starting to hurt. Because you're the last one into the fight and you're not running away. So you often get stuck in these two bad situations where either you're winning and you're the fat kid to keep up, or the team ahead of you has just been destroyed and now you're alone and you haven't done anything. And in between there's a very slim margin where you're actually quite effective. The other issues with it is the superstructure. It has a very large superstructure that's very easy to hit for cruisers, and well, you're gonna be on fire a lot. Especially if a couple of cruisers decide to single you out, and well, you can't really run away. You can't really do terribly good job at killing them because of the other issue, which is you have terrible dispersion. Like, these guns are very inaccurate. It's one of the more frustrating parts. One thing they did buff, that is what last time I was playing it, was the turret rotation, which made a huge difference. It doesn't sound like much, but it changed the turret speed from, well, if you're turning the ship, you're not aiming at anything, to you can maneuver and shoot, which makes a big difference, especially in this bad boy, because, well, to get to the things that are actually quite good with it is, if you look at the profile a bit, you can see that it's kind of a short and stubby and fat boy, so that's why it's slow. But it also means that he's pretty goddamn maneuverable for a battleship, that is. Another rather great detail is that once you actually get the upgraded hulls, you get a very, very good level of anti-air. Like, good range to it. There's like 7.2 kilometers. I've got some upgrades for it, and that's going to really make a big difference, especially if you're up against a couple of carriers. you're going to that's going to really save your ass because they are going to want to target someone other than you, even though you're a big slow battleship. Um, Another upside is that these guns, while inaccurate, are still 16 inches. They're and they're in a decent configuration. You've got a good wide firing arc, and well, you can do a lot with it. And this thing, despite having a largely unarmored superstructure, has a good armored hull. So, against anyone firing armor piercing, and as long as you angle yourself correctly, well, you're durable. Should I really waffle on very much more? I probably lost half of you guys. But I think we're gonna go and see if like most of the other stuff, well, you already know it, and you can look it up. Like, what modules to get, that kind of stuff. There's some pitfalls, but you guys can figure it out. You guys already know that I don't have the extended range, and you don't want it, because you're inaccurate enough as it is. You're not going to be hitting anything outside of the 16 kilometer range. So yeah, let's get into battle. Let's see how good or bad I do with this thing, because it's been a while and it's not a great ship, but I kind of like it. I actually really kind of like. I like the look. I like the layout, and when she works, she's pretty kick-ass. So, here we go. Haven't been on this map before. Don't think so. So let's take a look. Some smallish islands. I'm on the left-hand side. I'm not big boy. Yeah, look at that. Eesh. So, kind of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn left here and see how it goes. And I already can see how tall I am. Beautiful sounds though. She sounds nice too. Like, yeah.
Capture that area.
Like, in the, what's it called again? Those smaller battles they had for a while. This thing kicked ass. Like, it was top tier, mostly went up against other battleships. It did very, very well. That's kind of a situation where the Colorado shines because, well, this is a brawler. Like, you're agile, you're well armored, you've got big guns, with not great range. Okay, we've got here Terps. I'm pounding along at a lovely 20 knots. Again, like, if you have to drive this thing, well, the upshot is that if you've gotten this far, you're used to going this slow. It's just that now everything else is a lot faster than you. So I'm gonna try keeping up with that Tirpitz, and hopefully I can attract some fire off him. Not that the Tirpitz is terribly badly armored in and of herself. The Tirpitz really is basically a somewhat better brawler than I am, just without those big big shotguns. Plenty of time to look at your ship, admire her. She is pretty.
Enemy force detected.
Hello. Downside to that range, that short range, is that yeah, you're not gonna be shooting at them until you get close. Okay, it looks like we're relatively alone, but it is a Tirpitz, and I do kind of want to support him. Like, this is kind of one of those situations where you just have to go for it, and maybe you get fucked, or maybe you end up just never encountering anyone. That happens too. Welcome to the Colorado, people. You can see the range on the... Oh, he has his range extender. I could start running that again, because it doesn't seem that carriers are being used very much anymore at all, which makes sense. Carriers got... well, just got shafted. They're not a lot of fun at all. Just a very weak sauce version of... so it's a really weak strategy style thing that really isn't that interested. I had the wee fighter launch, which again, like, play to your strengths. Colorado brawler, very good against air. So putting some more things on that improves your anti-air ability. That well, the fighter scatters. Oh, holy crap! What a noise. Anyway, the fighter scatters those guys. Makes the torps less accurate. Makes any kind of air asset going after you less accurate, which is pretty valuable. Well, hello. Okay, so Cleveland behind the island, but he is badly hurt. Like, if we just can wing him, then we can... Nope, Daddy took care of him. So I'm going to be turning in a bit, because it doesn't look like there's really anybody here. Maybe a destroyer, which will be an interesting experience. But I want to get myself into the fight as much as I can. Yeah, I'm never gonna cap, so I might as well turn in and get my guns on that fleet down there. Also, big deal with this thing is angling, because you have good armor, you need to make the most of it, because you don't really have anything else that's good. Everything's behind this great big island. Yeah, just close range. See about getting in there. Okay, almost got range in this guy. Now I need to aim correctly. I know he's very slow. Oh, lovely sound. Now aim, get my rear guns on him, and adjust for target. Of course, this thing is very inaccurate, so yeah, you just have to get used to that. Okay, looks like he's... oh, nice. Good hit. Okay, so I'm trying not to aim too low, because, well, it is all plunging fire. Good Citadel area, but that'll miss. He's turning out. Okay, I've got the attention of a bunch of battleships. Okay, so he's really badly aimed. Front of North Carolina, rear of him. Do it anyway. Okay. North Cal. Are you going to turn? Not really. Yeah, keep going for it. Okay. He's sitting still. Oh, lovely.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Okay, now he's moving. Okay, now he's firing at me.
Main turret critically damaged.
That's me not turning correctly. Oh, he's going real slow. Karat is turning around to go after me again. Come on, try and get some citadels. Yeah. Well. He's taking some real damage now. Keep him in my sights. I'm actually in a pretty good position now. Okay, now he's not gonna be around there once I reload, so time to turn and get behind them.
Our team has taken the lead.
Second North Carolina, okay. Get my repairs on. Gonna try and split up their fire a bit. Like, as you can kind of see, this thing can take a pounding. It can take a lot of damage. But it has low hit points, which is sort of an interesting combination. Okay, so he's steaming away from me. I want to close range on that group. Can I get some shots in on them? Okay, so I want to aim a bit to his right. And I hit the island, because I'm a dumbass. This is where you see that spread come in. And now I'm gonna be forcing them to, well, split their fire a bit. Okay, Nuremberg, he's a big threat. Okay, I'm aiming far enough ahead. I need to aim a lot further ahead. Cruisers are hard to hit at that range. Oh, nice citadel hit.
Target penetrated.
That's good. Continue wiggling. Ah, Pensacola, okay. Let's see if I can get some on him. Nice. Is he gonna die? I'm gonna fire anyway. Might as well. Oh, nope.
Our victory is in sight.
There's also kind of that situation with the Colorado that you spend the entire battle doing stuff, but never quite getting close enough to really do stuff. To be terribly effective, but this looks like it's going to be a win. Like, I'm in decent shape. Should I repair? I'll try anyway. It really would be nice if they could give me an indication of how much the repair will actually make a difference. Looks like I won't get an actual shot on him. But I should be getting up behind him. Eventually. Did my buddy Turpitz get himself sunk? Maybe. Oh, is that a destroyer? Looks like, kind of like a destroyer coming from me. There we go. Or not, apparently.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Oh, that was a very lucky shot. Okay, looks good.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, he's turning into me. Oh, that's Nuremberg.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
So that the cruiser doesn't want anything to do with me. Good hit. There we go. That wasn't disaster. Okay, so solidly middle of the pack, and I took down a plane. Didn't even notice that. Nice. So a complete blind shot kill of a destroyer, and that's can't complain about that. Should we try another one? Yeah, we'll try another one. Another map I'm not familiar with. And okay, so I'm definitely going to want to stay on the left hand side, and because the right hand side looks like a playground for destroyers and not friendly for great big fat battleships like me. So, I'm on top. That's nice. Generally means like, well, it's kind of mixed bag. Because now I actually, well, what I do now actually matters. So, turning guns to the right, because that's where most of my targets are going to be. And full steam ahead. There's really very much of a reason to go any slower than you're already going. Not in this ship. Danger I have in this is that, yeah, just getting capped out. I'm not mobile. So, I do kind of want to stay relatively central. Okay, skirting the edges of the map and flanking is not this guy's strong suit. This is a brawler. You want to get into a fight. And even better, you want them firing on you, because you can take a lot of hits. Like your thin little cruisers, you want to keep them alive by attracting attention. So it seems like I've had a... Have I had a hit point buff? Was it 50,000 before? I don't know. I'll have to check that at some point. Because the North Carolina's now is 53, if I remember. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, this is a nice vantage point. Okay, pass on the right hand side of the island, and I can turn if I have to. Oh, hello. Okay, looks like I'm passing on the left-hand side of the island now, so that I can get my shots on him without being blocked by my own island. Okay. York. I've never encountered a York before, so that'll be interesting. Nagato, he heavily outranges me. And they're Colorado, they're Murmansk. Okay, so he's hiding behind an island. Murmansk is going to... Yeah, he's deciding to come out there. Come on. Come out and play. Crappy shots. Cruisers are hard to hit at that range. Okay, Murmansk is deciding to come close. That's pretty good. And they're deciding to let me on fire. Nice. Let's repair that. There we go. Those cruisers are really dangerous to me. The battleships, not quite as much. Okay, now I'm kind of behind this island.
Problem solved, sir.
Ignoring that Colorado for now. Oh, nice. Good hit, guys. was hit from Nagato. I might want to, yeah. Okay, Colorado's firing on me. Crap, that's bad. Because he's got my broadside here. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, got a lot of guys here.
Torpedoes, direct front.
No, sod it. We're going aggressive. Actually, you know what? I can turn around here. He's stopping. Now the downside to the Colorado is that, yeah, once you get into shit, you really can't get out. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm not firing very accurately either. Yeah. Oh, soon. Come on. Come on, get repaired. I'm, however, doing is attracting a lot of fire. It's kind of time for me to start firing accurately now. Gonna fall back, let them take the hits. Got a whole bunch of repairs. I'm not firing very accurately because I'm kind of panicked. Okay, time to turn around, get back in range. I've been using those guns. There's a big ball of battleships down there. Really tore into me. Upside is that they're also Colorados, so yeah. 2 more repair kits, so I can hopefully get quite a bit of health back. Oh, good hit there. This may be my death sailing into their range. bad shape. Around the back of this. Is he firing on me? He's firing on me. Oh dear. Oh, don't hit, please don't hit. Nice, a citadel. Let's refocus on this Pensacola. Or Atlanta, rather. Is that far enough? Hopefully soon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Colorado. Bad angle. It's also proven very hard to hit. Let's take a shot. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, ah, just fell short. Maybe. Nice. Okay, I need to turn around again. Keeping that angling up is important. Where is he sitting? Ahead, straight ahead. Don't know. Oh, looks like he's sitting still. That's actually quite good. Is he moving again? Uh-oh. Darn! Fire got straight ahead, which is bad. That's it for me soon. He's being very evasive. Okay. Farragut. Let's see, he's more of a threat right now. Aiming. I need to play very defensively here.
Attention, I need help.
Yeah, no, buddy.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's retreating, okay. him. Is that destroyer still around? There we go.
Enemy heavily damaged.
That made a big difference. Kind of tempted to switch to HE right now, but that would take too long. Okay, HE for the destroyer that's most likely lurking somewhere around here.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Where is he sent? No, he's right there. Excellent. He's going to be firing torps at us. Turn away. Secondaries are very good against him. I don't know if he's launched yet. Doesn't look like he has. Okay, now to turn around, load AP, and deal with that remaining Colorado. Oh, he did launch. Turning kind of left around that rock. Battle ends very soon. I won't actually likely get back into battle before it ends, but we'll try. So, like, Colorado gets a lot of shit, but like if you kind of get into the right situations, get a bit lucky and do the right things, she's a tough ship that can attract a lot of fire from your very vulnerable ships. Also important, cruisers are your deadliest enemy. Other battleships, not quite as much. Unless they get into that nice, well, that situation I was in earlier where they're getting broadsides on you no matter what. Ah, wonderful. So, thanks for joining me. Oh, hey, I got Dreadnought. Wonderful. You get a lot of Dreadnoughts in this thing. And, yeah, I'll see you guys around later. Ogle scores. Hey, second from the top. Nice. Anyway, I'll see you guys around.